Hello guys, this is the Terraria and Sam, and welcome back to another Q&A Wednesday everyone. Welcome back. It's Q&A Wednesday. I know I didn't do it last week because I had no questions, but this week I've got about two. I did say I'd do this. I did like a school live stream about, I don't know, I'd say 3 hours ago. I don't even know how to speak. 3 or 4 hours ago, and yeah, that was alright. I was literally ending off as people were joining, and yeah, it's kind of amusing because as soon as I ended it off, I just thought, oh, someone must have clicked on that and thought, oh, I've just missed it. So yeah, always click the little bell to be notified. I know I never say it, but you know, that sometimes helps with I know it's not the most reliablest YouTube's little thing, but yeah, whenever I'm streaming or a video comes up, click the little bell. I like to call it double subscribing because you click subscribe and you click the bell. But anyway, yeah, this is not about YouTube, but yeah, I've got problems with my fan. I think it keeps going grrrr, so I just had to re-plug it in and all that. Apparently something to do with the wire cable. Do you need to know? And do you need to know that the 757 landing gear is slightly broken on the NG models? And I was watching it back before, I just thought, bloody hell, shut up about it. And the 757 has a bigger wing than it should. Like, you'd think I'm an old pastime Boeing engineer. Like, shut up. You're not going to do anything about it. But anything, it makes me like the airplane more. Yeah, anyway, no new models. We've got two on the go. We've got a JC Wings, Saudi Arabia, Dreamliner-10. I know, who says that? A Dreamliner-10, yeah, 787-10, and a Norwegian 737 MAX. So basically, some poo aeroplanes, basically, but I quite like the livery on the the Norwegian one. Plus, I might as well get it because as soon as Norwegian go bankrupt, they'll sell out of models because people will say, oh, it's an Aero Classic now. As soon as it goes bankrupt, it's an Aero Classic. Honestly, I might as well move me Thomas Cook aeroplanes up there because that's my Aero Classic. But look at that. We've got a Thomas Cook aeroplane up here, so I'll just need the rest of them. Anyway, one of the questions is actually about a model, and another one is about the PS4. I mean, the PS5 and Xbox. Is it X series or something? I don't know anymore, honestly. But yeah, I might as well leave this Thomas Cook playing here because this might be my favourite model. I've answered question 2. I just need to do question 1. Question 1, yeah, first question comes in from Wii Gaming, of course, and he says, what do you think of the new PS5 and the Xbox? Is it the Xbox Series X? He's supposed to put Xbox One SX. So yeah, funny. But anyway, yeah, it's going to make me say naughty things. I don't know anything about them. I know from someone who... There's an Xbox here. Look, there's a controller. Yeah, I don't even know. But yeah, I don't really know. Apparently there's about 4 games on it. And, you know, we've done all this and BTEC and stuff like that. About, like, not inflation, but when... production, like on the PS5 right now, let's say, for example, it's the only one everyone's talking about. No one cares about Xbox anymore. I think Xbox, the dust has settled for Xbox. But anyway, yeah, I know people, you know, when things are new, it's got a higher manufacturing cost, but when demand settles in, it like they can lower the price. Yeah, so it's a bit like that. So once more bought, yeah, but because it's not brand new, it will go lower and lower down. And what people will do, you'll find people will buy a PS5, sell it on eBay for like twice as more, so they get a better income, if you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah, or interest or whatever. But yeah, I've been doing all about that in business studies. I know but I already knew about that. I know it's like iPhone. If a new iPhone comes out, they think they can charge you £1,000 for it, but once it's 2 years old, it's like, oh, you can sell it on eBay for about 50 quid. You know what I mean? So it's just like, well, it's not as good as they claim. It's just inflation. It's not inflation. It's high demand and low manufacturing costs. It's more expensive. But anyway, yeah, I've actually got my computer unplugged just because I'm letting the battery drain down after what happened to my computer in September. As you all know, it nearly blew up. Well, I always have my laptop plugged in, and that's not good for a computer. You need to let it go down and up for, I don't know, because electrons fizz and they cause like a bulge in the battery, lithium and stuff like that. But yeah, or one side of a battery pack takes over pressure. Honestly, that was September for me, just worrying about that. But yeah. Second question, so it's the second model. It says it comes in from not Apple Gaming. Smile24. Sorry, there was one from Apple Gaming, but it's just stupid. I'm not even gonna answer it. It's a bit rude actually. So yeah, sorry about that. What's your favourite plastic model? That's from Smile24. Bear in mind, these are on Twitch. These are questions on Twitch. So if you've got any questions, answer them if you're on YouTube or Twitch. I'm going to be streaming Oblivion later on Twitch. I just need to go to my Uncle Dave's real quickly. My favourite plastic model. I don't know, I quite like this one. So that's why I got it down, the Thomas Cook A330 from Skymarks. But yeah, it's not missing, but for it to fit on the shelf, I've had to take a horizontal stabiliser off just so it's not like, so people aren't smacking their heads off it, because it's not a very wide shelf. They can't make that, can they? They make a long shelf, but we can't make it with depth, if you know what I mean. I don't know why. They see these little ones on Amazon, and like, ooh, a glass shelf. And still put bloody candles on, you know what I mean? It's like that, it's that wide. It's ridiculous. And I did actually buy one back in June, and I was trying to look for shelves for my models. I bought a glass shelf. I'd say it was as wide, it was as long as, I know, from this shelf here to where the little white thing for the model boxes, because I like the model boxes. It was as wide, it had a depth like that, so that's, you know, that's the edge and that's where the wall is. That's how wide it was. So can you imagine? Exactly. I have to have it exactly, it'll be falling off. But my favourite plastic model, I quite like the guitar 787, so 777X. I quite like that one, but I also quite like the Thomas Cook one, just because this was my first one. Not I ever bought, but one of my first models I bought back in September last year. Yeah, when Thomas Cook went bust, I just thought, oh, I'm going to buy that, because why not? That fan's broken. Anyway, I'm going to go, because that's literally Q&A Wednesday. I've got, oh yeah, also, I've made my business cards. Look at that, isn't that cool? Yeah, so it's from my SL Aviation, but on the back, look at that, it says my other creations, but I've been an absolute idiot and put my old SL photography, my old SL photography logo on it. As you can see, it's got QR codes, so if you scan that, it comes up my channel, and there we go. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I happen to have it in my pocket as well. Yeah, so I was thinking of giving it to someone at school, or maybe a teacher or something. You never know, but it's not good having it here, because you know someone could be like, "Oh, you're sweating coronavirus," and you're gonna give someone this. Exactly. So if anything, it's your pass to, I don't know, to be positive. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, if anyone meets me at the airport, you're getting one of them. But yeah. I'm gonna ram it down your throat. Yeah. It came in one of these. I've had Vista prints. Yeah. And they come in like a pack of 100. There's 100 in here. There's 100 cases of coronavirus in there. Yeah, so it's never ending basically. Have all the fun, but it's better than like giving people a sticker, if you know what I mean. You get a bit more out of that because you know, it's multimedia and stuff like that. But anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. Just making sure things aren't going to fall. My room seems to be falling to pieces. If I've got mould on the window, I need to fix that. It's got to get the spores off, because apparently the spores are infectious or something. A bit like coronavirus. Anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go now. Bye.